I'm making waffles.
Got paradox because I like paper copies of
with
shit.
every single fiber in my being. Printers were the hardest thing that I had to do in college. They were the hardest thing. Printers.
Printers are more difficult than the actual work.
I had so much anxiety that was derived solely from my printers over the course of my tenure in college. I had a paper that was due at 8 p.m. Finished it. The class was at 8 to 9:15. Finished the paper at fucking, 7:45. Go to print it, and my printer breaks. Then I go to try printing it at the school printer.
Right.
And, of course, the school computers take about, 45 minutes to log on. And then that printer was broken. And then I threw my laptop to the ground and just went to the class. And then the professor let us go early.
Somehow sounds like a pretty Mikey sequence of events.
Yeah, dude,
didn't work, threw my laptop, then ended up not even needing it.
No, the craziest thing, so I threw the laptop on the ground, and it makes this, fucking DEFCON 5 bomb threat noise. It's like, it's like making this crazy noise.
I hate to interrupt your story, dude, but welcome back to Lego My Legos. As you can see, Mike has a deep-seated hatred for printers, and frankly, I share that. I share that hatred.
Is it a copier or is it a printer in Office Space that they destroy? Is it? I think it's a copier, but copiers are usually also print things.
I mean, yeah, I've never seen a copier that couldn't also print, so I'm just gonna say it was a copier.
But so all copiers
I wish it was a fax machine because that's
copiers.
Something that would have only been necessary then. No one uses a fax machine anymore. Well, actually, I think lawyers are one of the last groups.
We should never use fucking printers.
But so to explain something that's not related to printers, you may have noticed, some of you who are savvy, that I just clicked File 2 and not File 1. And there's an interesting story behind that. I'll make it really short. To make a long story short, we fucked up.
Essentially.
We got to the final boss fight. We were doing recording episodes last time. We were all hanging out and working. And, as if this is work. And, well, suffice to say, we didn't realize that we didn't have enough space on where we were recording to. And we just didn't, we were recording, but there was nowhere to save the recordings to, so they just never got saved. So I had to replay a file of this game all the way back to do the stuff that we weren't... oh no, I need to go downstairs.
So you pretty much replayed the entire game again to get back to this point so that we don't have any discontinualities. What the fuck are they called? That's definitely not the word, but...
So we could have continuity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Yeah, I took it upon myself. I was like, I'll just space this up a little bit and get us back to where we were before, and so now we're back. And in fact, not only are we back, but Luigi's richer now.
I was actually about to ask, do we have more rupees?
We have more of the Skrilla.
Gold bars.
I actually looked, and so the other account has 48 boos, and this one's got 42. And so
but we are back to where we were prior to losing the recordings. The other thing has 48, but no one knows it has 48 except for the fact that we just told them.
Well, I mean, I told them it had 48 because, they know that we already, got to the boss on it. You know what I mean?
No, because we lost all the episodes with the mini-bosses that we're still yet to fight here.
Yeah, I know, and I just told them. Literally just now, dude, remember?
I know.
A moment ago, I told them we got to the boss.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, they didn't know that there was 48, except for the fact that you told them.
I mean, it's not really...
Euripides.
Come here, Euripides, you're the tragedy. Well, he called me a tragedy, and it's like, no, dude. Euripides is the tragedy.
You already know. Oh, nice. And
other door.
Nope, other door first. We'll get you.
Explosions!
We'll get you, Euripides.
We'll get your comeuppance.
Oh, so we gotta go do this stuff again too. We get to do the room with the sludge water that you end up having to freeze.
Welcome to the pipe room.
It's where all the action happens.
The room where the ladies get piped.
By these Lesters.
Okay, come on, get off me, Lester the molester. Dude, and there's like, I don't remember these.
Yeah, they're there.
Green
They're
ghosts.
yeah, they're a little annoying. Noise.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lester, you and Chester need to get off me. See, the red one is Lester the molester, and
What about the white one then?
He's Chester the molester.
And then what about, there was 2 red ones, so.
Well, they're both named Lester.
Okay.
Because they're the same kind of ghost. I'm calling them both.
And the same kind of molester?
Yeah, they're the same kind of molester.
There can be multiple kinds of
Well, basically what he goes for is like a reverse, he goes for a reverse over the pants hand job.
Very popular nowadays.
Very popular nowadays.
And here's another boo.
I'm Bouffant.
The one with 300 health for absolutely no reason.
Oh, yay.
Everything in excess. Nice. Oh, drag him.
Come on.
Drag him back.
No, come back here.
Yeah, don't let him hit you, though.
Where are you
coming right at you.
He was, dude. He was coming for me.
Is there another boo in here? No, it's going to be like a bomb or some shit. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. I definitely needed that.
Ball. Why do they have that? It's such a little troll.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna.
You got your ice already.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Do that damn thing. Why is the sludge water the one you can freeze, but you can't freeze the actual water?
Well, because you're turning it off.
All right.
I didn't say it had to make sense. I'm just telling you what you do.
This is a fact.
This is a fact. You must turn it off. Because the game is not designed that way.
You know what I've just realized? This is the very first time that we have switched sides on the couch during our recordings.
So it is, dude. So it is. We've
left.
broken tradition, and
now you have to always wear a Hawaiian shirt. You can be known as that guy.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I only own 2.
I only own 1, and it was pretty much by force because it was a shirt.
Dude, I own this one because it's fucking awesome.
All right, that's
and
your opinion.
I will fight anyone who says otherwise. And then the other one's just really, really your basic ass Hawaiian shirt. It has flowers,
True signs of a Hawaiian shirt.
It really is. It's the true mark of a Hawaiian shirt is whether or not it has flowers. Because otherwise, it's just a shirt.
Yours has trees. Oh no, yours has flowers right here at the bottom. Look at that.
Well, there you go.
Look
I
at
guess
that.
Technically, both of them have flowers.
I don't know if those flowers grow in Seattle.
Probably not. I think that's more to note. Well, I mean, there are some dope flowers.
Maybe it's just to show that we were actually right. You have to have some floral design to make it a Hawaiian shirt. There's nothing else.
That is a rule.
You have
You have Safeco Field. You have the
needle.
City skyline.
You have the Seattle Mariners logo.
Anniversary. You have the record for when we won the American League, Division West, and then there's also a little spot that notes our best season, which was I think it was 116 wins.
Oh yeah, it's over here, 2001.
Yeah, so 116.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude. If you think about how many wins that is in a baseball season, that is absurdity. And to not win the World Series,
That's
it's like when
that's an Ichiro year, right? You guys had Ichiro.
We've had Ichiro for a really long time, and we're actually just getting him back again. So, fuck, dude, I don't know. Probably
He's still in the league.
Yeah, Ichiro's still around, man.
Jesus. Wow.
Oh, I've been frozen.
Did you catch the back end of that?
I guess, dude. Yeah, I caught the tail end of it.
A little surprise on that one. Sucker.
Sucky.
Long
Fadara. Sucky.
71 health. Man, they better tell you at the end what this money's for, or I'm gonna be furious.
Susan and I were talking about that, and so he looked it up. I still don't know because I told him if he told me that I would be mad. But I did tell him what my running theory is. Do you have a theory? What do you think the money's gonna? What do you think?
I don't think it's gonna do shit.
You don't think it's gonna do shit?
Yeah, that's my theory.
I have 2 theories. Yeah, one of them is that. One of them is that it's not shit, and it's basically gonna be like, whose line is it anyways with the points? Like the points don't matter.
Yeah, they're just kind of like there.
They're just there. But my other theory is what I said. I said it in like a way earlier episode that like Luigi, when he's done with this, is gonna have enough money to buy another mansion. Because dude, we have like 30 million.
I said he's probably gonna buy this mansion, but
no, dude, this mansion's like a ghost mansion. No one wants this mansion, so I think he's gonna buy a mansion that doesn't suck. You feel me?
I don't know. This mansion's pretty tight.
Dude, this mansion is not pretty tight. It is surrounded by dead trees. There are ghosts up in this shit.
You can grow the trees.
And frankly, it has like an old school projection room. This shit doesn't even have a TV.
Yeah, here's OG. It's like, would you never live in a castle? Actually, would you ever live in a castle?
Fuck no.
I think if you modernize the castle, yes. But
it's not about that. It's about the size for me. Like that's just too much space, dude.
It can be a small castle. Well, if it's a small castle,
is there such a thing?
Yeah, dude. There's literally like you can go on real estate websites and I can like fucking purchase a small castle in Ireland or some shit right now.
Okay, well maybe no. See, because even then, dude, like think about repair. You have to get like fucking stonemasons to like fix your shit, dude.
But once you fix it once, it's fixed forever unless someone lays siege on you.
And think of how frequently that will occur in Ireland. With all these angry Irish and Scots roaming about.
Anglo-Saxons.
These Anglo-Saxon types.
I don't think you should have to worry.
You can't trust these whiteys.
You really shouldn't have to worry that much about repair, though. And
I mean, I probably know, dude.
There's Buffont again.
Who wants?
Do we even have an original ghost in this place?
Oh, Mikey, who wants crumbling buttresses?
Anyone that likes art.
Do you like my castle terms right there?
I do. Actually, I like that the most because it's probably the only term that I would know describing the architectural designs.
Frankly, I'm not sure I know that many.
A flying buttress.
Flying buttress.
It makes you sound like you know things, though.
Dude, I love how this dumbass waits until your fucking 43rd boo to be like, fire beats ice, ice beats water, and of course, water beats fire. I'm sure you haven't realized that by this point in the story yet, or maybe just using common sense.
Oh, Amber Ribbonies, they have
remember,
both?
dude, he flew in here. We're gonna find 3 boos up in this room.
That's pretty crazy. We had 3 boos just
recycled
all in.
Come here, Boo Rippities.
Oh my god.
What? Did you see that? He like dropped on me.
Wow.
That was like some wrestling move shit. Euripides is on the ropes. Oh, you motherfucker, dude. You're like in the spot I can't get to you. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Fuck the dust room, dude.
Ooh, be careful.
Oh, I'm not gonna die from this dumb. With his dumb,
with his dumb face.
Acid assness.
With his face of dumb. Hey.
No,
wow, he didn't even say anything that time. He just kind of laughed.
He just went, yeah, send me the boo. I'll make a killing on the black market with these.
So is there actually a third boo in here, you think?
Dude, it's still doing the beeping.
Spleeping. Maybe it's a bomb.
Splippity deeping.
Oh, ball.
Still doing the beeping.
Yep. Beeping the spleeping.
In fact, I just heard a little bit of one of those characteristic boo laughs, dog.
To show you that there is one still here.
The question
it's probably in the same fucking box that you just looked in. Oh, it's that other one.
The sliding.
Yeah. I'm glad there's no, for whatever reason, as soon as you beat that guy,
dude,
all of a sudden
where is this
don't get
douche?
Icicles. You should probably go into the other room and...
There we go, he moved.
I told you, he's literally in that spot again.
Well, he wasn't, though.
There he is.
Boulder Dash.
Oh, he's like really giddy.
Yeah, I'm slippery.
Maybe go into the other room and hope they have a big heart again.
Oh.
Instead of a mushroom.
Oh, Luigi's
probably
dying.
Be a mushroom. So much dust.
And it just keeps coming back.
Yeah, they should really let that, like, not happen. Unnecessary.
I kind of wish you only had to... I guess that's why they did the plates, but, like, no. You know?
Yeah. Even then, you still have to reveal the plates. These are mini... These are, like, slightly bigger than mini hearts, but not big hearts. Those ones did 20. I don't think we've seen those before.
We probably have. We just probably haven't paid attention.
I didn't realize it.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I did either, but I'm saying we probably have seen them.
I'm probably just a dumb fuck.
All right, well, 50's fine.
Yeah. Better than what we had. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, trouble with the door.
Oh my god, I hate...
Having a little trouble with the curve.
A little bit of trouble.
There's only like one thing it can be in. It's in that box.
Try to move. Now, I wonder if he's in the box.
Really the only item it can be in.
Poppycock!
Thanks. You now owe me 3 sodas on this show.
No, you owe me one of them.
Alright, well you owe me 2 sodas.
Yes, I do owe you 2 sodas.
I get cavities from all the sody pops you owe me. Ooh, whoa, keeping them. That was an
whoa! Oh, fuck. It was...
Yeah, no, it was damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Unless you got in the door, but that door seems to be the bane of your existence, so...
That door is the bane of my existence. So, I guess he didn't go back in this one. He must have gone in the other one? You go in this one?
That would be a good theory.
No?
Whoa, so maybe he went in the main hallway to the last room?
I think he did.
Which would be kind of interesting.
No, I don't think he went in the hallway. I think he went in, like, that other room that's the one with the breaker switch.
Interesting. At least we can probably get more, what's it called? Hots.
Oh, fuck that. Depth perception, you've ruined me!
That's hysterical. Yay. Like, you know, you could have just not made it so that it always had to have the dust come back, and then you didn't have to add those panels. Like, they made themselves add another feature to the game.
See, I feel like they used those panels there because, do you remember, like, they've only really been used in, like, 2 rooms. So they're probably like, we have this mechanic. We've only used it twice. Let's fucking force them to do it one more time.
That's true. That's a good point. If you have the mechanic, you might as well.
Might as well use it. Oh, is there another boo in here? You give those boos. What for, Luigi?
We will.
No, you know the drill. I'm getting very tired. The light grows closer.
Wow. Ooh, and there is another boo in here.
My body is cold.
I think he's on the...
Oh, I just need to turn on the heater.
I think he's over by the table.
The table?
Yeah.
The table.
Tablet.
The table.
Booby hatch. There he is.
This is working out rather well.
Get in my bag. Oh, cool. So now we get to do this again. This is my favorite thing to do. It's your favorite thing to do, too. How am I?
I like watching this. It's like when your maid comes and you, like, watch her clean.
Yeah, I'd hire Luigi as my maid.
He seems to do a pretty good job.
Yep. You know, he'd get any ghosts, too.
He's good.
Just a little benefit.
It kind of depends on his pay, because if he's expecting to get this kind of,
I can't pay you $30 million, but I mean, I also don't have a mansion, so I'm expecting you to bring the price down a little bit there,
Yeah,
Luigi.
that you need to clean and exercise as well.
Right, I'm not expecting as many ghosts in my place either, so that should bring the price down as well. How's $10 sound?
50 an hour?
50 an hour it is. We'll meet in the middle. Between $30 million and $10. He's a plumber. He doesn't know how to do math. Actually, I kind of assume a plumber would know how to do math. But,
Plumbers, I feel like, would know how to... They don't need to know how to do math. They just need to know what numbers are higher than what you should pay for them, because you're never going to argue with a plumber. When you got shit seeping out of your fucking
Dude, if you have
toilet,
ever argued with a plumber on price, like, you're probably a douche.
You probably deserve the shit that's seeping through your fucking kitchen's floor now.
You probably deserve not to be able to use your second floor bathroom.
Like, you don't want to argue that.
You just having a... You can. I mean, would you prefer to have an internal floater in there? Because we know you're not going to fix it.
Exactly. You don't know how to fix it.
You don't know how to fix it.
More than you trying to shove it down with a plunger, and all that did was get fucking shit water all over your new loafers.
Better name the floater. Well, that's Ivan. He's my dookie.
That, see, like, ooh. Oh, I thought you got both of them for a second. That would have been huge.
That would have been huge!
But for real, though, dude, that's just something you don't do. You don't argue with plumbers.
Yeah.
These are facts.
Yeah.
You can, but it's not going to be beneficial for you.
Alright, so you know how, like, certain professions you're always supposed to tip?
Yeah.
Now, some of them make a lot of sense to me. Like...
Waitress, waiter.
Like, you obviously tip your waitress and waiter, or waiter. I think you just call them all waiters now.
But you don't have to tip your busboy.
You know, yeah, you don't need to tip the busboy.
You need to tip the person
like
that drives the bus. If you take the bus.
No, but like, I mean, and you tip like your taxi or like Uber person, right?
Or the person that did your valet parking.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And you know, people carry your bags. But then there's some things where like, you're supposed to tip, and I'm kind of like... But why though?
Like where?
God. Oh shit! Fuck, dude, this guy bumped into me twice.
But you got him nonetheless.
I'm trying. Let me try and think of a good example, because I had one in my head the other day. I was thinking about this.
Back on the plumber thing, while you think of that, you know, you never argue with the plumber when it's an actual issue with your bathroom situation.
Oh yeah,
you can. I do rescind what I said about never arguing with a plumber, because when it has to do with, like, sink shit, I've had multiple times, especially in a college house, people, you know, come over at parties and throw every fucking thing in the world down the drain. You end up getting a couple bottle caps or, you know, an M80 or something down there.
An M80,
and so you inevitably end up getting a clogged, what's it called? The sink aerator.
Right.
And so sometimes you don't know what the cause of it is. You call a plumber if you don't know what the fuck to do.
Right, so you say the garbage disposal's all fucked up, and you come take a look at it.
So it's a pretty simple fix 90% of the time, and they're going to try charging you like $150. To anyone that is a listener, I'm going to tell you something that I learned from my roommate having to pay all the money he made on from his birthday, because he threw a party for his birthday and our sink aerator got clogged. He called the plumber. All the plumber did was he took a big wrench and he shoved it down the fucking sinkhole and he just jabbed. He just started stabbing shit. For about a minute. Then he rattled around. It was like he was making a mojito instead of trying to fix a sink. And all that did was break up the glass enough and move enough stuff around so that when you turn the sink aerator on, it breaks up the rest of the shit and everything starts working again. So you can save yourself upwards of $150 if you ever have your sink clogged by just taking something very dull and that can break shit up and just shoving it down there and doing it yourself.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Learn something. Fuck around and learn something.
Fuck around and learn something.
Where are we gonna go?
You know where we're gonna go.
Ooh.
To the safari room to get a big ass heart first.
Hopefully, and not a mushroom.
Dude, I have never opened this and not gotten a big heart yet.
One time there was. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I forget that, but I assume you're probably right, so sure.
I do not recall, though, if it was a poison mushroom or if it was just a small heart.
Ooh, look at these beautiful paintings.
What a nice studio.
It is you, no? You interfere with my afterlife's work.
Long pause.
Yeah.
You filthy swine! You are blind to the life I give my creations. Them very well. I will show you the mastery of my art.
You know, for an artist, he kind of has really bland backgrounds. Ooh!
The treble!
Never been done by you.
By me.
Been done, but hey, it's the first here, folks. You got to see it here first. Ooh, damn, he stopped you from getting the
double.
other two. That guy's in cahoots.
I like that term. In cahoots.
You know who says that? Like a kind of, not a decent amount, but he said it like twice in songs, and now I really like kind of, reference him to it. And
I'm getting punched a lot.
Is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne says that a lot.
You in cahoots?
Yeah. Murder anyone you in cahoots with?
That's kind of funny. You know what word that I want to come back more?
Huh.
Well, actually, I don't want it to come back more. I just kind of admire how ridiculous it is. People back in the day, instead of saying, like get out of here or, like, fuck off or something, like, they'd be like, vamoose! Scram!
Vamoose, yeah. Vamoose seems like it's more of, like, a term that you would hear, like, out of the country. Or like, or only deep in the country, like someone in like the deep south that has like basic hospitality manners, but still wants you to get the fuck off their property would be like, vamos.
God damn it, dude! I am getting fucked up.
What you're gonna want to do is not get fucked up.
Dude, that is like the best advice I've ever gotten.
That's the only kind I give, really.
Great advice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, audible.
I didn't mean to do that.
By the way, I think you have one less sapphire than you did in the other save profile.
I have more money, though.
A big fucking deal.
I got more money, though.
Yeah, but what do the sapphires equate to? Lots of money. And the rarity of it, like, you can find money in anything.
Dude, I got more diamonds on this file, though.
You can find money in hay here. Ooh, another heart.
Get in there!
Get in my belly. Wonder if that heart's gonna disappear before these guys come up.
Doesn't matter.
Yep, it did. Triple threat.
Woo! Woo! Get in here, boys! It's a party!
Double, triple threat. Oh my goodness. Maybe you can get these hearts.
Did I become a competent ghost hunter?
And you are fully healed.
Oh, the triple!
The ghost hunter that he was born to be.
Luigi, ghost hunter extraordinaire.
Your Dustbuster 9000 is definitely...
Alright. I can't get the triple again because they're not appearing in the same places.
They're smart.
I don't know. I don't know that they're very smart. They look kind of dumb, actually.
How come they're the only one that get like a little like dazed noise when you hit them with the... You hear that? Like... So many bananas.
So many bananas.
Wow, I'm so surprised you didn't get dragged into one of those. You're literally trapped in the...
I used the power of luck.
Oh, there he goes. There had to be one. Also, how can they keep eating bananas?
These are ghost bananas.
So do they not fill them?
Yeah, they're always hungry.
Are these bananas dead? Are they, is a ghost banana, like, are these...
Have you ever seen a black banana at the supermarket?
Yeah, so at this point, like, are these supposed to be, not ripe, what's the... Bad bananas at this point? Like, these are supposed to be... have already gone bad, and that's what they're eating? Because, like, should a dead person be able to eat live bananas?
Probably.
I don't know why they dropped these guys last. Like, they're really not anything.
No, they're not. I think it's because they literally ran out of enemy types.
Yeah, they're like hallway trolls. Literally, it's just something you walk by. The only way you can ever get hurt by them is if you stand underneath.
My creations! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right, n'est-ce pas? Art is eternal. Huh? You say that only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be! The Lord!
Little freak out. Do only mini bosses drop the pearls?
I guess so. No, 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 I don't want that.
Which also...
No, 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 I don't want that.
And you got him in one try.
Saucy.
Nice job.
Hold on, let me get all these pearls. Ooh, pearls everywhere. Pearls, 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 and pearls.
Get that key. Let's get this boo and
Ding!
close this bitch out. Nice. To the room we need to go to.
Let's get this boo.
Boo rippities. We're gonna be pretty much smack dab where we were, buddy boy.
Pretty much.
And there he goes. Boutique.
Boutique, c'est chic.
I wonder if that boo knew French beforehand or if he learned it by being in that room there next to the artist for so long.
I will go with the latter.
That's how you learn a language.
Okay, back in. Or not. Tap on the wall.
I was gonna say, there's no way we gave him enough time to hide again. Don't pull that shit on us. You're better than that.
No!
I'm glad they just go through walls like that because they totally could have made this such a bigger bitch and made them go like up and down floors.
Oh my god, yeah. I dude, honestly didn't even think about that, but like, yeah. Because logically they fly around. They could just go up or down and perpetually have them chasing you. Like, oh my god, dude.
Which would be the most annoying thing in the world if you're like on the bottom floor and he just shoots up to the the roof.
Yeah. Or even better, dude. He just goes up to the second floor. You get up there, and then he runs away again, like up to the third. Of course, you inevitably get there again,
He goes
and
to
he
the
goes to the.
balcony.
So he just leads you up one step at a time, making you think you've got him, and then he starts going down again.
Man. I'm glad I was not one of the designers of this game because I would have totally asked them to throw that in.
Tip top, Luigi. You remind me of myself at your age. A green pussy.
Yuck. Alright, and with that, we're one shy, but we are pretty much exactly caught up to where we were before the heartbreak. And we have 3 boos and the final boss battle left, and we will hopefully show you that in the next episode of Lego My Juegos.
See you soon.